Another day in the white healing journey. Today, I read for the first time that part of the Indigenous climate justice movement is to abolish the Bureau of Indian Affairs. And makes complete sense. And like, as I read that, I realized I got kind of like goosebumps and was like, oh, whoa, like thought that was kind of like big time. Like, I can't believe they went there kind of thing, right? Because that's part of like what white supremacy teaches us, is that these like systems are in place, and the systems in place need to be there, and they're important. And most importantly, they have more power than you. And so you don't get to make the decision if they're supposed to exist or not, right? And so I just goosebumps. That was like, whoa, and kind of that like gut feeling of like, I don't know, it seems like they're starting to ask for a lot, right? And that is white supremacy, right? Is that like we're supposed to just be like grateful that, again, that like Biden said that it was declared it Indigenous Peoples Day, right? Like, we're supposed to be grateful for that. And now you want to abolish the Bureau of Indian Affairs? Like, right? But it's not. It's not, because white supremacy tells us that these systems are there to serve us, and that we belong to them in some capacity, right? But like, no, that's not the case. And so that's part of what this revolution is right? Is Indigenous communities taking their power back and taking their rights back, right? And so, and I know that. And still with that is that's what's part of like that white healing process, is like being able to like read a headline, see something new, and see what your reaction is. Cause like I know like logical me, right? And like, who I am after like just moments of processing is like, yeah, no, hell yeah, that makes sense. But the immediate is like my privileged white self that's like, oh, how dare they, right? And so that's part of it. That's part of this healing process, is being able to check that first reaction to get to the second, which is great, right? But like the goal is to not have that first reaction to then have to check yourself on. So, working on it.